Hello, Patriots. It's I, the Questioning Patriot, back again for another video. Thanks in part to my amazing Patreon Patriots. And if you want to support it, check out the Patreon. Click the like button, subscribe button, do all that stuff. It really does help out. But this is news from the SputnikNews.com. And once again, I'm making another video to tell you exactly how Antifa are not peaceful protesters. They are terrorists. I do not use that word lightly, and I'm about to prove it to you right now. So criminals use metal spikes to damage federal vehicles in Portland. CPB acting commissioner says anti-racism protests in Portland have been one of the most violent, prompting U.S. President Donald Trump to dispatch federal forces to the city to help maintain law and order. Okay, we all knew this. Someone has used metal spikes to puncture the vehicle of federal law enforcement agents in Portland, Oregon. The acting commissioner of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Mark Morgan, said on Saturday. So there they are. You can see them right there, and you're going to see a lot of other things. But those, commonly referred to as something called the Caltrops, those are going to pop the tires. Now these, we're going to get back to why that's so important a little bit later, but obviously that's very bad. Those are very nice tires. They're very expensive tires. He also shared pictures of other objects demonstrators presumably used against federal forces, including stones, fireworks, and even a knife and a firearm, apparently seized by the authorities. Now, I really want to focus on this one right here. You've already seen the caltrops, but I want to show you this, because this right here, this is a terrorist weapon used to kill people. There's no two buts about it. That is a huge freaking rock. Now, you'll notice why are there some weird strings on the rock, and I'll tell you why, because this is essentially a, you're going to spin the rope, and then as you spin it around your head, you'll let go, and it shoots this huge rock, this huge projectile at our brave officers' skulls at, 40, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. This is a terrorist attack. Don't get it twisted. Let's look at this. This isn't fireworks. They're not throwing firecrackers. They're not, look, we got sparklers. These are giant mortars. These are explosives. These are not intended to put on a fun fireworks show. These are intended to kill our brave officers. This is just a knife. Someone threw a knife at our officers. Are you kidding me right now? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I wish we were, but we're not done yet because you go further down. Well, that rock's not so bad, right? That's just a typical old rock, Nobody need to get creative with a rope for that one. Yep, so this one, they got a little bit creative. They're like, hey, these, the fireworks we're showing, I can't afford the big fireworks, so we're going to have to strap three of them together. You're genius, Billy. You're promoted to Captain Antifa, whatever the heck these numbnuts do. Yeah, that's burning stuff. And then, yeah, that's just a straight-up gun. That's 6 dead officers, potentially. And they are terrorists. There is no two ways about it. People need to realize that. Morgan previously slammed the actions of the protesters in Portland, calling on the local authorities to step in and restore order in the police. During this evening's violence, a CPD officer suffered a chemical burn resulting from a substance thrown by rioters. One suffered a severe blow to his face from a hard object, and another suffered a possible broken nose. These are not the actions of peaceful protesters. These are the actions of violent anarchists who are looking to harm federal law enforcement and federal property. This violence must end. Local leadership needs to step up, denounce these actions, and regain orders. That was yesterday. The word you are looking for is terrorists. If I told you that Russia was in here, they were destroying the vehicles that are used to protect our citizens. They were hurling rocks at high speeds, trying to murder our police officers and our federal agents. They're throwing explosives. They're throwing knives. They have guns. You would say, oh yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. They're terrorists. This is war. They are declaring war on us. Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. They don't want to think about it, but that's what's happening right now. We are being attacked by terrorists in our cities, and right now it's Portland. But how long? Because here's the thing. If you go onto Twitter, which I don't use Twitter, I got banned from Twitter. But if you go on Twitter, these people are heroes. They're getting the thumbs, the hearts, the retweets, the yeah, check this out. And people are going to see that, and this is going to start spreading, and this violence is not just going to be limited to Portland. It's not going to just be limited to the West Coast. I mean, if you watched my video from a couple days ago, it was in Chicago. This is coming to a city near you if we do not stamp it out right now. And I really hope we can do that before too many brave officers and innocent people get hurt and get killed. Antifa are terrorists. Period. Hard stop. You know it, I know it, and we need to start shouting it from the rooftops, showing these videos, sharing these videos so people can see exactly what they are doing. This is not peaceful protests. You don't need to bring a gun to a peaceful protest. Oh, do we want to see this one? Yeah, we'll do one more before we get out of here. Not even allowed to go to mass where I live. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see this. So this I don't have nearly as much of a problem, okay? I don't like it. They're in the road, they're blocking things, but this is peaceful protest. And here's the bad rep. This is what Black Lives Matter, you know, this is what it should be. It's good. It's them trying to change the system and change the world. But when you let the bad apples in, look at this. You don't see a white person in sight here. Because all the white people at the Antifa. Okay, so this is dumb. I'm guessing that she just took the video out of a window. I don't know. I don't know what Liz was going for there. But anywho, Antifa terrorists. And thank you for your time, Patriots.